Good morning. This is my first vlog of one, the year, because it's January 1st, and two, because I have a new camera and I'm really excited. So I got the DJI Osmo Pocket 2 and I'm very lucky to have found it on Facebook Marketplace. Hopefully this all works really well, but I'm super excited. So January 1st, never had one of these, and I've had my camera since 2017, 2018 is what I said. So it's been a long time coming, and I really like the Sony, but I wanted to try this. And Logan said the DJI is actually really good. So anyways, happy January 1st. Okay, so I have mic on. I've never used a mic, so let me know how crisp and clear this audio is. It's got like the little furry on it. You know, cool. Breakfast sandwich, sausage, we've got sourdough, and a protein bagel. So that's what we're having for breakfast. Logs whipped up the breakfast sandwich himself, handmade it, you know, foraged for them, all of that stuff, but give him credit for all of that. Anyways, we are gonna eat and then it's gym time. We go to the gym. You're getting it like you. That's my weenie, weenie, weenie. Their nose in this camera is so funny. She's like, I'm way too interested in it. Means I get my best angle. Peachy said, no, no, no. We get my best angle. Oh, she bumped the camera. That's so funny. Eating ye old breakfast. The fine time now.
Reading stuff about Stranger Things, it said when Will was connected to Vecna, like what he was seeing.
Yeah.
That shit sponsored by Zoom in the corner.
Is it really?
No, but
that's funny.
It should have.
R.I.P. Barb. She would have loved. Well, maybe. Can't believe the whole world exploded too. How does Vecna eat and stuff? Like, does he need food, water?
Right.
Or is he like Pennywise and he's done like this, the soul of children? Well, I guess we'll never know.
How is Hopper not in prison? Didn't he kill a bunch of soldiers and not only sheriff, but for a better sheriff job by the beach?
Dressed for gym. Just for the gym. We are going to the gym. Need to brush my teeth and wash my face. I have not done that yet. I know, gross. On my vlog and grind, brush teeth and stuff. So we did just get to the gym and I'm about to go into the gym, work out. Of course, I'm not going to record that. I'm in a public space, but I'll see you when I get out. So see you all there. Bye. Actually, I won't see you there. See you later. Bye. Logan and I are back. He ordered me an SD card. Yum. And we have John's pizza from yesterday, and now we shall eat. We also got this banana cream pie, probiotic coconut yogurt. Now, I'm not spending this much ever again on yogurt. Well, I didn't spend the money, Logan did. But I should try it because if anything, you know, I wanted research, little hypothesis, little evidence. I can't tell if I love it or I hate it. Okay, I wish I could tell you what the flavor, but I can't figure it out. This tastes like something I've had before. Honey, come try this. It tastes something I've had before and I can't remember.
I don't know.
It's like a flavor I've had before though.
Aftertaste is kind of weird.
I know. It's okay. I mean, it's not. I've had the taste before. I just don't know what. Like a medicine or something? I don't know. I cut the hair is a little shorter, but that's okay. You know, we get okay. Look at him, Channing Tatum 2000s. Yeah, we already know. Tatum in the 2000s, BG. So I cut Logan's hair, obviously you saw that, and then I like took a shower, and then I've just been kind of like putting makeup. Obviously I love to like do my makeup, but it's always just like a top for me. I know for some people they're like, I could never do my makeup every day. That's fine. Like, I'm happy for me, I like to have my makeup done, so that's what I'm doing now. But just gonna do that. I'm like filling in my just a little bit. It's so funny that it used to be a makeup YouTube channel. I'm like constantly using Siri, like message people. It's so funny, like you hear me throughout the day being like, hey Siri, can you message this person? Because I was literally like, oh, I should do that, and then I was like, oh, I'm recording. I don't love my eyebrows today, but I'm just like, it is what it is, you know. I did brown mascara with like just like a black. My makeup hasn't been makeuping today, but my skin has been through it, Miss Lady. Like, I don't know, purging herself. So, well, if I know what she's doing. Okay. I was in high school when, and we were talking about the face you make when you put on mascara. If you wear mascara. I learned how to start doing like mascara without like the face. It's so funny because I'm just like, it wasn't that deep, girl. Like, you can just make the face. Not even that deep, but it is to me. It's so funny because I like slightly do it, and then I'll catch myself for some reason. I'm like, can't do it. No, X pick just wanted to be so different. Anyways, road. The bean is my favorite of the road. I gotta be honest. My things to do when I was in college was to drink coffee. I know, so much has changed. And I remember meeting Kitty because she was like in my classes. Also, she was the barista at our local little coffee shop that we had on campus. And I think one of my biggest love languages for people is to make them coffee. And I feel like a lot of that comes from being best friends with Katie for so long. And one of her love languages, I swear, is to make people coffee. I don't think a lot of my family actually drink coffee, but Katie did. So she'll drink caffeine, helps with like headaches and stuff. She's always been such a caffeine lover. Kelly, this caramel brulee from back in the day, you know, I was like, I don't even know, maybe like 15, 16. And from there, like, obviously I drank just kind of but I really feel like one of the big reasons is because Katie would always be like, oh my gosh, like, I'll make you whatever, like, when you're there, you know, what are you? You're gonna let your friend make you coffee. So Katie makes real good coffee. Obviously, I wasn't really allowed to have a lot of coffee, and my parents were not coffee drinkers, but I will always say, like, I think that's my coffee love just like flourished was college, and it's part of the reason I had the best barista who ended up being one of my bestest friends in this lifetime. So I don't know, I feel like I should share that story. If you went to Manchester, you more than likely had Katie as your barista. So my boss at the time, and I do love, she would obviously get coffee from Katie too. One of the funniest stories of my old boss that I had, and I love this, I like think it's so funny, but also like it's partly, you know, Katie's story as well, but I would run and get her coffee. She's the funniest woman, and she would always say, because she's mixed, she'd always say, I want my coffee the color of my skin. And so she just has like a beautiful like skin color. So she would always be like, make my coffee the color of my skin. It was really funny because she's telling her barista that. And then we'd always have to relay it to like the barista. Usually obviously like Katie, because there were other baristas besides Katie. There were other baristas. But it was like, I think it definitely threw people off because they're like, the color of your skin? Like, what do you like make it that caramel color that she has? So I'm making coffee for the afternoon. If you didn't know this, I've got 13 siblings, a couple on dads, a couple on moms. And so I called one of my brothers. It was fun. They're going to go, him and my other brother are going to go and see Five Nights at Freddy. So I was like, oh, cool. I've already seen it, so I've been waiting for them to see it as well. Pro tip, if you can, putting filtered water into your coffee pot and your machine is actually really good for it. And especially if you like hard water, which I have hard water.
Do you have anything to say about pug allegations?
I genuinely had such a great college experience, and I formed some of the greatest friendships that I've made from college. So like Katie and Sage, Evan. So always grateful for that. Anyways, I had some of the greatest friendships in college formed, and I'm extremely grateful. Katie, Sage, Evan, Katie having kids and getting to be a part of their lives. It's just beautiful. This is Peachy's favorite spot, right next to her mother. A spoiled pug, she is. Are you saying hello to the camera, Peachy? Are you saying hello, camera? She has a lot to say, and she's finally been given a platform to do it. So
We got a lot to Chey. Wait to camera. Tell him.
They can be really good. You want to do chicken or just the protein?
I can make some of these.
Yeah, some of those.
Yeah.
6 seconds to lift your foot. Now it's an expectation. Also, did you see? I did get out of the strainer for you.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. I think now we show affection to the kids.
The kids are out here trying to like very much of a built person. It's a whole day of Coramo. And they need to know why Thursdays are Coramo full days. So how can it look like that? Like not. Thank you. I too would like a fun drink. I know, who would have thought? I'm gonna keep this on in case I spill on myself. Oh, I hate this episode. I went off. It's a fight. Oh, it up. Oh. Queen, what do you see? Someone will vacuum the house down. So I'm going to go pick up Scoot's coffee. And Scooter's is my favorite coffee shop, but I'm getting like running up that hill, running up that thing to see our faces, and running up the hill. It's just so tall with the little handle thing. I'm sorry, it's cold. You're thinking it's 50 degrees. No, baby, no. Need to be 50 degrees in Florida. Florida. Literally. We just be up on Florida, running up that hill. I don't know the rest of the song. I'm so sorry. Am I supposed to? YouTube won't let me post like the full bit. Pulling up to Scoots. Okay. Hi, mobile order for Logan. Thank you. Scoot on the round. Yeah. Scoots. I'm for scooters. I feel like I need to put the mic closer. Anyways, I'm in line for scooters. Any guesses I got? Any guesses? Banana is the banana. Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Do you need a receipt for your order?
No, thank you.
Right out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Did you have a good New Year?
Yes, yeah. Stranger Things.
I did work and then I went right home and watched it and fell asleep.
That's essentially watched it, fell asleep.
Yeah.
You know, nothing too crazy here.
Here's the extra large.
Thank you.
Nice. Are you going to work?
No.
Oh, nice. You have
Yeah, I have the weeks off. Got very lucky. Yeah. Call it our winter.
Gotta love that.
Yes, cute. You too. I love scooters. So Scooters is one of like my favorite places. If you know me, you know that like talking is so fun. But at Scooters, they talk to you. That's one thing to know. But it is so hard to like have genuine small talks. Like, what do you talk about? You know, and that's why like I mentioned like there's things like I'm gonna break work because I have had 2 weeks off. I felt so incredibly lucky and very restored having the last 2 weeks off. But it's like, what do you talk about? I don't know. What do you talk about? Like the weather? You talk about something pop culture? I don't know. Can't talk about politics anymore because, you know, sorry, I didn't mean to make you fall. Are you okay? I'm gonna take that drinky. I got an extra large and I actually did not know this was gonna be that big, but like, that's yummy. Crispy. Today's breakfast is 2 sausage links, big ol' coffee, water, of course, because, you know, and probably electrolytes. And then we also have a bagel and cream cheese. And this is one of the Mr. Dave's bagel, so it has protein in it. And I'm watching Karamo. Anyone else? I love Karamo. Hello. I did my hairsy. We're gonna be going to just little date night tonight, so I was like, I might as well just do my little makeup, little hair. It's only $9.55, so my makeup is obviously have a fun time hanging on till later, but I kind of did something with little pins. I feel like people do cute haircut styles. I know there has to be like 5,000 bobby pins and there's no way there's anything less than at least like 5,000. So definitely gonna use hair. Oh yeah, okay, lots of hairspray. Wand stick, it's like little styling with the little flyaways and stuff. So obviously I'm gonna put that on me little flyaways. I just have long hair because I haven't gotten a haircut in like a year. No, I'm kidding. I haven't gotten a haircut since last March. This is the the hairsy. Everyone say to The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. The exposure is going crazy on this.
Huh?
The exposure's just down. And I turned the exposure down because it's just, it's real Florida. If you can't see. Beautifully sunny and 68, which is kind of chilly, but not really. Anyways, we're dressed like The Rock, at least Logan is, and going to dinner. I have to vlog a lot of life, so I was doing nothing except beefing at Buffalo Wild Wings with Dwayne Rock Johnson.
We were at her house that one time because they had like a yard sale.
The sky, beautiful. What for? Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Oh my Grogu! It's a child! Wow. Okay, but I want to start again. Oh, I forgot to choose my character. Oh man! Shoot! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh, shoot the TIE fighter! Okay, I didn't get it. Ah, how did my boat get there?
Player 2.
Love match cuties. That's all me, baby. You got this, Dwayne. That's so silly. You're supposed to hit the ball. Sorry, excuse me. What the hell? How did they like make this and then there's like a wall behind me? What? What we were doing evening was the pinball arcade that's near us. We're really excited for it because, you know, obviously never been. It was so cool, honestly. It was just like a cool experience because don't really like to like play a root of why I don't really play a lot of games. I play like Connect 4. What else? I'll play checkers. I'm learning chess with Logs. So lots of fun stuff like that. But went to the pinball arcade. It was just a fantastic time. For me, I have so much more fun at places where like I don't have to learn the rule of the game. No one has to mansplain or anything like that to me, or like people don't need to explain the rules of the game. I don't know. It feels like at 27 years old, I'm literally not allowed to not know how to games, and it's kind of really annoying. It's like people are so amazed, like a case study that I don't play games. But I think I got to the root of that. And I was telling Logan, I remember like as a kid, I had a lot of siblings. And at a certain age, my siblings were not always in the house full time. And it's really hard when you and all your siblings have different dads. So they weren't always in the house full time all the time after like a certain time. Some of my also don't have the same mom. So they have the same dad. But anyways, and I remember my grandpa, but he really did like not like games. I'd be honest, I can't like really tell you why he didn't like games. I think they were just too fun for him. So we never played games. And then we were not a game household. I remember going to like people's houses and they'll be playing games and I'd be like, that's so weird. Like, how do you play? My friend Katie knows I hate when they pull out the cards. My friend Sage knows this. You pull out a card and I'm instantly like, I'm angry. I'm upset. I'm just not simply understanding why you need to pull out a card game. And then I have to sit there and try to like figure out the premise of the card games or whatever. So I feel like I missed out on a lot of that experience because it felt like I was raised as an only child. And like when you're like an only child in a house and you're expected to be treated like an adult, you don't really understand like lots of like what we consider kid things. So I just was never allowed the ability to like play kid games and have fun. To be honest, they were pinballs and we played the old Nintendo, and I remember playing that like so much as a kid. And it was cool, you know, you pull and you go into like the card slot and you stick it back in when they were acting wrong. So just like precious memories. 3 of my brothers, my 2 middle brothers, and then like a brother underneath me. We're just kind of like talking about the arcades and just life and stuff. So it was a pretty good night. But I think I'm gonna watch Saturday Night Live
And I think I'm gonna go to bed on his school. It's a non-school night, actually. On a non-school night. I also did have a strawberry margarita. Mind if a white girl speaks a little Spanish? You have to be very chronically online to understand that joke. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you.
Hello. Forgot to say anything about what I'm doing. I'm ready for the morning. Had coffee, got coffee. Now I'm eating my wings. I melted the plastic bowl to my wings, and now we're watching TV. So, bye. So we did go to the outlets, and I did get something. This is cute, like Bath and Body Works framed art scent control. I do love because this thing is like really cool. And then I got this Fairy Tale by Bath and Body Works lotion, another one of those wall scentsy things. This Sunshine Mimosa lotion, and then I got Island Margarita body lotion. And then from Aerie, I got this. I really love their like little striped shirts. Well, long these are great for if I'm like on meetings or something. Then I got it in this one too, the brown. Cute. Love. Thank you. Oh. Hey, I'm missing my bike shorts. Well, I also got 7-inch bike shorts, which I have a pair and I love them. So, yep. Anyways, I'm gonna drink another coffee. So it's been a while since I checked in with the vlog, and unfortunately I decided to chop off like 1/16 of my thumb. Let's just say that I definitely took some of the tip of my my thumb finger off. I was grating Gouda, which is like dangerous all on its own. I wasn't using the type of like grate that I should, but there was blood on my Gouda and I had to throw those cheese pieces away because I was making a sandwich and they were on my sandwich. You missed out on a lot. I'm wearing literally the same PJ as I was already wearing. Reduce and recycle, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, but anyways, I didn't show you this little like light because I think it's so cute. Let me see if I can flip it around. So look at this. So got that at Bath and Body Works, and I was like, I have to get that. So I'm like cleaning up my side of bed, just like being full of cords. I have a lot of charging things. So fun fact, this is something I've been doing for like literally like a year. I will charge my phone in another room. I will like charge my phone in the office. A lot of times it's because my phone has social media, and I've toyed back and forth about my phone having social media because I just gotta be honest, when I'm in public, I don't like being on my phone a lot in public. I don't want to like be on my phone because we're like really addicted to it. And so for me, I'm trying, and I have been doing this for like over 2 years. I've just been trying to find like ways to like not be for like 12 plus hours. I'd really like to be very intentional with spending time with my friends, whether it's just like texting back. I usually talk a whole lot of nonsense with my friends and I love it. I'm assuming this will be like a weekend in my life. Do you guys like these 11:30 p.m. chats? Anyways, love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is coffee and like reset day. We did a lot of our laundry today, so laundry won't really need to be done tomorrow. But like coffee, you know, vacuuming the house and stuff. This is the sweet potato pie. We even got cinnamon toast crunchy. It's a massive tree. What the heck? All right, well, we got our coffee. So mine was a sweet potato pie, but I swear this tastes like pumpkin. It's very pumpkin-y. And I lost my Snoopy. R.I.P. Snoopy. A real one. But whoever finds the Snoopy is gonna be very happy. But they're also gonna be like, a girly down. Is it like girly down or something like that? It's like girly down or whatever. Whoever finds it is gonna be like, an angel lost her wings. It's gonna be an angel lost her wings, and I'm the angel. So enjoy, whoever's in St. Pete, walking down by the pier. Have a new Snoopy. Look at all that fog. It's foggy. That's like the pier, the fishing pier. Look at all the beautiful seagulls. I couldn't imagine a seagull being that close to me. I actually would be too terrified. So this is Winnie in her cage that we got out for her. And her sister is trying so hard to like go in there with, and it's so funny. So there's the cage. Ween is just poor girl in her cage. She actually like weirdly she's like a dog that really likes her cage. Now Peaches, don't ever put her in her cage. So he's being good for the camera.
Look at that gray. You have a gray chin. You're gray. And then this is Wienos.
Hello, hello. We are now Fallout for Wednesday. I don't know if this is working.
We're discussing the Civil War.
We are watching Fallout, and we just had dinner and a good little nap. So, yeah. And bye! See, they're meeting me at like a very Chinese time in my life right now. So, I usually make like sleepy time tea anyways. I love a good sleepy time tea. Just for me, it's just a nice little reminder of a wind down. I like to sip on it. Try to make it obviously a little bit before at bedtime. Hold on, I don't think this is too close to me. Okay, so I like to make the tea obviously like quite a bit before. I usually, now this doesn't happen every night, but I try to cut off any water past like a certain time and it's really just because I don't want to go pee 20 million times in the middle of the night, which I'm known to do. So anyways, if you guys are all wondering, this is my like boo-boo now. I'm cutting up an apple because I'm gonna put apple on these rice cakes that I've got, and I'm going to do like apple and yogurt. No one should trust me with a knife anytime soon. Well, honestly, that was from a grater, so very different than a knife. I'm finding a knife. No, you know, Kendall Jenner. Oh my gosh. I looked at the pug and I got a little too ahead of myself. But I got a rice cake in there. I was going to put a little dark chocolate on this, but I don't think I will. Some cinnamon on it. This is already an apple cinnamon rice cake. So let's do that. And I've got the other one. Yes. I need a napkin. Editing this is not going to be fun. I'm thinking about that now. I'm like, ugh. Okay, get some cinnamon at the top, basically. These are sweetened coconut flakes, so I like it a little sweeter, you know, on a little sweeter. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.